Hello everyone, welcome back to White Knuckle. As you can see, I am a Roach, specifically an explosive Roach, which is mostly because we haven't used this palette before on a video, is the main reason we're doing it, but also I do want to be, explosive today, you know? And not explosive in terms of like anger, I mean like explosive in terms of popping off. I want to pop off today, man. You know? I want to do all the best movement that I can. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, it's just what I'm hoping for. Because we're also in hard mode, so we can't afford too many like major mess ups. You know, we really just gotta we gotta schmoove, we gotta make it work. Injector, amazing. Good start, actually. But yeah. So that's kind of the hope. I want to pop off, because again, Roach mode, hard mode is it's kind of a mouthful. Kind of sounds like an 80s hair metal band, actually. Now that I think about it, kind of just came to my mind right now. Actually, now that I'm saying it, I'm like, that sounds a lot like a hair metal band from the 80s. Like I can picture some guy sitting around and then he has like a moment of nostalgic clarity show up on his, like in his mind, and then he's like, whoa, wait a minute, I haven't thought about those guys in years. Roach mode, hard mode, they were like my favorite band. And then, you know, he goes to like the discography to see like, oh, what have they been doing the past like several years, and there's one of two scenarios. Okay, there's probably actually more than two scenarios, but there's one of two. It's like either there is, they've done nothing and they've been like not a band for a very long time, or the other option, which is that they've been a band this entire time and you just haven't heard of their music. And obviously the ideal scenario for that guy in that position would be that they just have missed out on like, you know, decades of discography they had no idea was available. And so if somebody's in that scenario, that's what I hope for them, because of course, you know, we're all just here to be happy and have a good time, right? Like, that's all we're here for. Lately for me, lately for me, it's been kind of it's kind of been meh, unfortunately. We did stream last week, and you know, it was a vibe. It was a good time. I'll go into more detail about that a little bit later. But no, my week has been kind of chaotic, unfortunately, ever since then. I woke up, like, the day after stream. And unfortunately, I woke up, because the stream went pretty late, so, like, I woke up fairly late, but I was still woken up. Like, I was still very much in a mindset of, like, yes, it is late in the day, but I could still sleep another, like, 2 hours. And that was my plan. I was like, I am definitely not going to be, like, going crazy. Jeebus, that's kind of a, talk about crazy. I don't see that Crusher on hard mode very often. That really goes ham. But I was like, no, I'm gonna rest and all that. That's all good. That's what I'm gonna do. And like, I've done later streams before, so it's not like I needed all of that. What is happening? It's not like I needed all this extra energy or anything like that, you know, because I was so tuckered out from a stream that, you know, I wasn't prepared for the amount of time to commit to. Like, it was fine. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just like, I was tired a little bit. I was already tired going into that stream because, you know, my sleep in the last while has been kind of not amazing. But that's fine. That's not everybody's issue to worry about, and I understand that, and so that's fine. Either way, my point is, I was woken up early. Well, not early, but I was woken up earlier than I wanted to wake up. You understand what I mean. It was like late in the afternoon, and did not want to do that jump. It was late in the afternoon, and I get woken up by my dad immediately, and he's like, you gotta take your mother to, like, a hospital that's, like, multiple hours away. Okay, maybe not multiple hours, like an hour away, to go pick up your uncle that is in the hospital right now. Which I know initially, if for a lot of you, that's probably something that's like, oh, that's kind of alarming. It's really not. For the past, like, couple of years, I'm not gonna go into, like, super amounts of detail about it, because it's like, I'd rather not think about it more than I have to. But, you know, like, for the past couple of years, literally when I was last streaming, probably like October, I want to say, a little bit before that, before my like last stream, before this most recent one, my uncle was like found by a coworker of his in his house. He was like collapsed on the floor, and basically he had like crazy undiagnosed diabetes, which to my family was not that insane. We kind of knew that he had some sort of diabetes, gave him like warnings on like, we're pretty sure you do, and then he was just kind of like throwing it off as if like, nah, no, of course not, can't have that. Did we take a perk? We did not. Let's look at our perks here. Pulse organ. Yeah, alright, sure, why not? I could do the secret. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it because we have 2 injectors. I would like another bottle. Is there one to buy? If there's one to buy, I'm not gonna worry about it. There's another injector as well, actually. There's multiple injectors. I'm not panicking, don't worry. But thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that. I think we're good. We're good. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But no, my uncle was like, that was, again, that was years ago. At this point now, almost 2 years ago, which is kind of insane to think about. But yeah, he had blood glucose that was so high, it was like off the charts. Like literally the machine they had to detect all that could not detect it. Okay. We're good. But yeah, no, it couldn't detect it. I don't know how high it actually was at the end of the day. It was probably kind of crazy, though, if I had to imagine. And yeah, no, he was like completely just off the charts. He had to stay in the hospital for like 2 months. But the problem is that my uncle is very much one of these kind of people that like will not... Oh, God. That's my kind of Roach mode luck, isn't it? Just like hitting a tiny little snag. I'm not at all surprised by that. Alright, oh. I thought I was so screwed there. Okay, we're fine. We're all good. I'm like panicking myself in multiple aspects. Don't worry about me. Either way, I don't need to go in like a huge amount of detail, but basically my uncle is very much like a guy that will not change his lifestyle, even though I'm pretty sure he was told multiple times that his like probability of remaining alive was very low. And he was still in a situation of like, nah. Like, yeah, that's probably the case, but like, whatever. I couldn't be like, whatever, if anybody told me that. Like, if somebody was like, oh, by the way, like, your probability of living is pretty low, and you had a lot of chances to make that not be the case, and you didn't do that, and we gave you, like, all the warnings. I would feel so horrible. But I also don't think I'd ever get let myself get to that point, so I don't know. I don't know how to think about that, you know? Okay, hold on. I see that bottle, and I want it.
Warning. Sync tunnels 43 through 56 are experiencing loss of power. In case of outage...
I'm like, I'm not going fast enough for waist heap right now, and I know that. I need to get a move on, man. How many? Okay. Is that it? Really? Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Oh God, no! Oh, pulse organ, pulse organ. Oh my God. Grab it, please. Okay, alright, gotta go over there. And then up this way. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. Pulse organ saved my life. Holy crap, I think that's the closest, scariest, like, hard mode sort of death that I've ever had that was not an actual death. Wow. Where do I go from here? My brain is not braining! My brain's not braining. My brain's not braining. Brain. You gotta remain calm in White Knuckle. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I'm not doing that at all. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay, we're fine. I don't know why I went, like, every way that I normally don't go. I'm making this so much worse for myself. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be so quiet. I am panicking. I'm panicking. Oh my god. I was getting too comfortable in my conversation just then, and I think I forgot that I was on hard mode, and I need to kind of focus up. Good lord. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know there's mass. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Oh. Okay, we can breathe now. Holy crap. Okay, I don't want either of those. I have multiple rebar. I can do the bottom thing here. Totally fine. Yeah, that's the shop item. That's that. I want these two things. Thank you. That would be great. I have a pill bottle I can give you. I have a pill bottle. That works for me. Have a rope rebar. You want that? Yeah, you're into that? Okay. Alright. Have another rebar. Great. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. These are great. These are good finds for me. A yearning photo. This is good, actually. I need 3 rebars, so that's all I need, and a pitten. And that's what I got. Okay. That's good, but I do need to make some quick movement out here. Alright. Nothing there that I want. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're all good. I can calm down a little bit. That was crazy. That was like some crazy waste heap. I just really flubbed all of that. But anyways, now that we can calm down a little bit, yeah, basically my uncle is like, I've done 2 drives this week to the hospital multiple times for very minor things that, you know, at this point, like, he had very near-death experiences, and now he's kind of, like, taking advantage of the fact that he has somebody that can, like, drive him to the hospital at any time, but, like, at the same time, not really. He just is convinced that I have, like, infinite time. My parents can't drive him because I don't really need to do it on this one, but I will. He's convinced that, you know, I have infinite time, and my parents can't drive at the current moment. My dad is learning how to drive, but he's not quite there yet, so... Unfortunately, I have to do it all the time, which is very annoying. Either way, I don't need to go into detail about that. Let's talk about stream. Yeah, I also had, like, a migraine or two, like, in the middle of all of that as well, and I haven't been sleeping that well. Just to mention that as well. My week has not been that great, but no, let's talk about stream, because stream, even though it was a week ago, oh man, it was great. I had a really good time with you guys on stream. I really appreciate a lot of you guys coming out. It was really, really nice. You know, I was so worried about it for multiple reasons, you know. I was so worried about doing the stream. For multiple reasons. My main reason for being so worried about it was because I was like, dude, I'm going to do... I'm gonna do this stream, and it's gonna be so bad, because I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna have forgotten how to stream. That was what I had in my brain. Both on a technical aspect, but also speaking. You know, I was so worried about that. I had, like, notes. I had notes written down that I was going to use for, like, for the thing, in case, like, my brain couldn't brain. Now, that happens more often in the morning. I'm actually recording this in the morning. I've done multiple, like, half runs, and my brain has actually not been working today, but it's fine. None of the runs have been a failure. I've just been, like, constantly not been doing that well, brain-wise. But, either way, I was very worried about that on the stream. I was like, dude, I'm gonna, like, flub this so bad in so many ways. The run is going to be scuffed. Everything's going to be terrible. So I had notes, but I never looked at them the entire time. Things went a lot better, which is like, it's great. It's excellent. So I'm really happy with how that went. And I do want to do more in the future. I might do one Wednesday evening. I didn't announce the stream, like, formally. Like, I had it in some of these videos, like right now. RDNA I don't need, so I'm going to re-roll that. Profit mode. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't need it, but I'll take it. I would like more roaches, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Do we have, oh, it would have been nice if we had funniest timeline, actually. That would have been, like, ideal. Oh well, oh well. But yeah, so, let's put this here. And get our flashlight, please. And, do that. But no, I was, I didn't announce anything formally, right? That wasn't like so much, oh, I'm gonna not... maybe I put these roaches away for now. Because as much as I like the roaches, I don't know, man. I think I need the money for now. I might, yeah. I need the inventory space more than anything. Yeah. How over encumbered are we? Just out of curiosity. Okay, by like 2 flares, that's fine. I'm gonna eat a bar and then go from there. Well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, teeth is like much harder in hard mode, which last time I played hard mode I completely forgot about, but I like went by him so fast because I had already like climbed up the entire way. I'm not gonna be able to do that this time because Roach mode makes this quite a bit harder, but that's fine. Gotta remember I have pulse organ. That is a big help right now. Gonna use it more as a backup though, just because that's kind of the way we should be doing that. Okay, we have climbing up there. We also have climbing over there. All right, we gotta be smart about this. Okay. I'm going. Again, we grabbed the flares just in case. I didn't last time, but like last time I played hard mode, but this time I'm worried. Where are you? Oh, it's this room. Okay, we're good. Let's not worry about teeth. He's fine. Or not. Okay, or not. Could we get a jump that's close? Okay. No, please, stand on things. Oh my god. I don't know what it is about Shaft and Roach mode. I've had a few personal Roach mode runs in Shaft, and I just always flub like that. Oh man. I was hoping that with, like, we had a good setup with pulse organ and everything, but oh, it's rough. Am I giving you heart attacks this stream, video? I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. But anyways. But no, I had okay, back on the concept of stream, now that I can get out of panicking again. This is just the panic video. This is why I don't do hard mode all the time, though, I will say, because I'm eternally panicking about everything. it's a problem. Do I need all these flares now? Not really. Did I also put... I put roaches away. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to take advantage of profit motive. That's fine. We'll do that when we get to... when we get to Delta Labs. But, anyways... So... I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. It happens. This is what happens in the panic. Oh, here's a perfect opportunity to use one of our flares. Beautiful. That's exactly what we need it for. Even though I'm pretty sure I can make all these with normal jumps, actually. Now that I think about it. No, so I didn't announce stream formally whatsoever. I had them just in, like... I was just kind of telling some of you in the videos and everything, which, you know... That's kind of how I wanted to keep it, but I had so many old viewers of mine complain so hard to me that they're like, oh, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say, like, why didn't you announce? I would have been there. And, look, I'm very glad for that sort of thing. Like, like, that makes me very happy that you very much wanted to be there. And also, what is this vendor? What is this? Man, this run is cursed, man. Why do I keep putting the roaches away? This is not what this is for. I know we have this. This is actually, okay, this is actually good for this. Is there anything else we need right here? I don't really need this bar. The injector's good, but I don't really need anything else. Any other roaches? Oh my god. Yes, okay, let's put you away. This is quite over encumbered. Actually not too bad. I don't know, if I get more roaches here, I don't really need the disc, do I? Okay, that's all the roaches I have. Honestly, it's not... That's not that bad. I could take all this. That works for me. Okay. That's okay. I can manage with this. I can do it. But yeah, no, I had multiple viewers complain about not announcing it, which, you know, I did that on purpose because I was, like, so worried things were going to go wrong technically. And also just me in general. I was like, I had so many worries. And so I didn't really want to do stream as, like, oh, I'm going to do... Ooh, boy. We have a double turret room again. Literally every time I played hard mode, I get a double turret room. I say again, this is my own personal runs. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. But, no, I'm getting like a double turret room almost every time I've been here on hard mode recently. I've been playing a lot more hard mode on my personal time. And by personal time, I've only done like a handful of runs since doing... Oh. Since doing stream, because I just haven't had the time, but no, every single run that I have done has been like hard mode, and I've gotten double turrets in that room almost every time. But anyways, no, I am losing my train of thought on a continuous basis. We could P-Beans, I'm not gonna worry about it. I forgot that this room had this in hard mode, gonna be honest with you. It's fine though, we're good, we're good. I forgot that room was different in hard mode with the lasers. It's been a while, it's been a hot minute since I've been in that room. Ooh, perfect room for us though. This is great. Why do we have another... Oh, I guess because I stood on the ground, technically. Our DNA, let's go. I mean, not actually, like Roach DNA, whatever you want to call it, but that popped up for us. Perfect. Love to see it. But no, I didn't announce the stream. That's what I was talking about. And honestly, like, I have the same mentality maybe this is a weird comparison, but like I didn't want to announce the stream because, again, I was worried that things were going to go wrong, but I didn't want to like bring the whole sort of vibe of like, oh, I just want everybody to give me like that sort of celebratory welcome back party, you know, which I feel like I could have gotten if I like really went out of my way to request it, but I didn't really want to do that, you know. I like that wasn't really my goal, and so I don't know. Translocator is wonderful. I have pulse organ. I feel like I don't need this. I got rid of the flares as well, so I mean, you know. Flashlight not necessary. We're gonna get rid of the disc as well, so we can probably put a little bit more in for profit motive, I think. Yeah, I'd say so. We can do a little bit of that. I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna go super insane on this, but yeah, no. My comparison that I was gonna make was just that like I didn't want that sort of like welcome back thing. It's kind of the same sort of situation as like a birthday party. Like you get a very different birthday experience if you are like, oh, I'm having a party, or like somebody makes a party for you, or whatever happens, right? Like they set up a party for you, versus like if you just kind of don't say anything to anybody about a party or anything of that nature, and then, you know, there's just some people maybe in your life that's like, oh, hey, happy birthday, let's like go out and get like dinner or something like that, and it's like very informal. It's a very different experience, you know? Literally, like my last birthday was like, I don't even know. Did I get a cake? I don't even know if I got a cake. Maybe. Oh, yes, I did. It was like very informal. We were like, my family was out, and okay, I'm a little over encumbered, mind you. I like this profit motive benefit. All right. Well, I would like some injectors, but I kind of want to just do this for the sake of having some injectors. Actually, I'm going to take another injector. I'm going to take that one when we leave. Just out of curiosity. So we got this. Oh, we are quite over encumbered. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, really? Okay. Let's put this away. Put that roach away. Okay, so that's how over encumbered. So let's get like that. How many roaches? 24? That's 21. Let's get 20% towards the roaches. Up. That's like over encumbered, but that's fine. We can carry 2 of these, that's fine, and then we can do that. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's make it happen. We're good. We got profit motive, we got our RDNA, you know how it is. Like, look at that. Amazing distance. Oh my god, and we almost threw it all away. Okay, I think we're fine. We're not on survival, so we don't have that issue. But yeah, like I did get a cake for my birthday. It was we were like super informal with my family, and it was like we were just at like a grocery store. I think we were getting a few things, and it was like, oh yeah, we should probably get like a cake. But you know, maybe saying it in that way is not like the best case scenario, but at the same time, I'm not like a huge birthday celebrator at this point, you know, like there's a certain age where birthdays just become like it's a birthday. Okay, I was like, please get out. I know we got 2 faces after us, we should probably get a move on. But still. What do we got in our vendor? Man, it really wanted to... It was like, dude, you need grubs today. Good lord. But no, like, we went out and we got a cake. You know, it was actually kind of nice, because it's like, oh, okay, I get to, like, instead of somebody just trying to guess what kind of cake I want, I can get whatever cake I want, which, you know, it's kind of nice, actually. I'm into that, because, like, cake is one of those things where I feel like in certain situations there's kind of an assumption, like, you're not going to go to, like, a wedding and somebody's going to have, like, a, you know, like, confetti cake. or whatever. Like, they're not gonna have, my cake has birthday sprinkles on it at this wedding, or at my wedding, or whatever. It's like, no, people don't do that. It's like, I'm not against it. I think it would be kind of fun, but, you know, I get it also why that's not a thing. And with the same with birthday cakes, right? Where it's like, you know, a lot of birthday cakes are like, we gotta have like a vanilla cake, or, you know, something, or in that scenario, like a confetti cake or whatever. But like, I could go for like a nice spice cake, honestly, like one of my birthdays, that would work. But like, that's not the normal thing, so people don't think to do it. But if, you know, on your birthday you're asked like, what kind of cake do you want? Or like, you're out with somebody getting your own cake. Sure, I guess if you're somebody that loves the surprise of getting, like, a cake or something like that, then sure. He was kind of on my ass there. That's okay. It's fine. We're all good. Oh, I don't know if I said it already, but we are going to try to do the secret. Oh boy, I don't know why the faces are over here, but they are. But we're gonna try to do the secret ending, specifically for the Roach. That is my my goal right now. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I'm just clarifying that right now. That's where we're heading. But anyways, so yeah, no, I got a cheesecake is what I got my last birthday. There's like this really nice, oh my good lord. I'm gonna just do that. Sorry, the face is coming after me up here. Do they do that in hard mode? I have a feeling they do. Okay, could you... Great. Okay, they aren't, but they could have. And I think that's the overall takeaway. I also have this, which I was not thinking of. We're good, we're good, we're good. He's gonna try to kick my ass. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Alright. But anyways, no, so I got a cheesecake. There was like this nice variety cheesecake. It had like 12 slices. It had like 4 sections. And it was this sort of thing where it's like, oh, you know, you get the cake, and then you can like pick which one you want. They had a couple different varieties. Oh, hello. Okay, I didn't realize you were that close. Okay, didn't realize you were that close. The face is really just on my ass right now. Buddy, get away from me. I'm trying to go to Nest. And honestly, I'm good. But yeah, no, like, it was a nice cheesecake. It had like a chocolate, like turtle's chocolate cake with like caramel in it. Like one of the other options on the cake was like, cookies and cream cheesecake, like a chocolate truffle, and I think another one was like chocolate chip. That's what I got, and it was really nice. I liked it a lot, actually. It was very good, very tasty. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright, what do we got? Roach? Great. I like those. Oh, I've been told something, actually. I learned from stream recently. I don't have anything for this, unless there is. Yeah, let's... Oh, we do. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. You can blow up this door over here. I didn't know this. Look at that. What is this? Wild stuff. Had no idea. And now I know. So, that's a thing. What do we got in here? What's our loot? Loot get. Oh, look at... Actually, that's nice. That's actually some good loot. Not gonna lie. Alright, well... This is good. I do want gun, don't get me wrong, but, I actually want pouch more than anything. Thank you. Roaches in the pouch. Very good. What is our profit motive at right now? Either way. Again... I would like to say I do appreciate all of you, though, that did come out to stream. If I didn't make that clear enough, it was very, very cool. It's funny, like right after I streamed, Twitch was like, you know what? Let's train your streams on AI. I'm too powerful, man. The second I started streaming, Twitch was like, man, we gotta start getting some training data on our AI stuff. Don't worry, I am not in like training mode. Oh, we have anomalous bonds. We could do that. That's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, we could like, oh, we could save with the double save and carry the other disc with us. Okay, I have a plan. Maybe I won't do the secret ending. Maybe I will go all the way to the end. Why not? We've got like a pretty good run going. Let's do this. Let's get all these guys in here. What do we got for profit motive right now? The answer is we're too full up on everything, but that's okay. Do I need this? Do I need the hammer right now? Not really. I'm probably not going to use that. Well, actually, that's not true. Is that not true? Okay, I'm not going to go with it. Because then I can put this here. I can use that for combat purposes. And then... we can put the bar away. I could take another injector if I wanted to, because there is another one to buy. Was this the bar that we took out of here? It is not. Okay, what do we got in here? Just out of curiosity. I can't bash that open now. That's fine. Because we also need to take the gun with ammo, which is kind of a problem. How much is this? That's 24. I think we can get rid of a Roach. We'll get rid of a Roach. I will take this disc with me, which is kind of a risky play, I realize. I'll get rid of this other bottle. Will I? Yeah. I'm not going to use it. I know that. We'll do that. This is still quite full up, I realize, but I think we're pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can carry, like, one extra thing. And then we'll buy this. And we'll do this. We're going to go for our perks. We're going to buy anomalous bonds. And then we're going to put in the double disc. And we're going to save. And then if we do die, which hopefully we don't, I'm not planning to die, but in case we do, then we get the lost disc out of it. You see what I'm saying? It is like a inventory filler if we're not using it, but that's okay. That's fine. And I think we're good. It is a little full up on the inventory. I understand that. That's okay. Where's our reach? 29? Walking, running? Yeah, we're all good. We're doing good on our perks. Okay. Oh my god, I feel it in my bones. Holy shite. Whoa. That's wild, actually. Sorry, I'm short. I missed. That's funny. Okay, we're good. Eraser failsafe. I just realized that one line. I didn't realize they said that. The eraser's the thing that's in Shuttered Rift. Sorry, I just kind of like had some lore discovery there. But no, again, I thank you all, those of you who came out to stream. I really do appreciate it. Again, if there's like one heartfelt thing I can say in regards to stream, it's the fact that I was kind of at a point where I never thought I was going to do like streams again, because I was like, man, there was a lot of things that kind of like turned me away from it, and I didn't say it on stream, and I kind of wanted to, but like my stream in the past had like a lot of interactivity, and so you know, I kind of got rid of a lot of that. And so I was kind of worried a little bit that some would be a bit annoyed about that. I think there's still a few people around that are like, when are you, you know, when are you doing, like, these kinds of streams? When are you doing this? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really trying to be, like, one-to-one of how I used to be. I'm trying to grow and have some growth, you know? I'm trying to look at myself and in the past and go, what didn't work and what did? And to be honest, there's a lot that did work and there was a lot that didn't. The stuff that didn't work was like mostly, you know, I think again, I gave too much control. Because at the end of the day, I just want to have like a nice kind of overall casual time, which I think is what a lot of you are into as well. Because I've learned a lot of you have, like, you fall asleep to these videos, which this one's been kind of stressful and all over the place. So in fairness, I don't know how much that's true, but, you know, if you do, and you still do, then that's great. I could never do that. Well, you know, if I fell asleep to my own videos, that would be kind of a problematic. No, I'm not waiting for you. That's fine, we're not doing the secret. I was going to do the secret ending, I'm not going to do that now. Sorry. It ain't happening. You will stay? I'm staying. I'm here to help you. Or myself, rather. I don't know. I have good perks. Imagine how funny that is in concept. That's like funny in concept just in general. It's like, yeah, I'll stay because I got good perks. And Mother's like, what? Hold on. Ah, I got you that time, bitch. You can go up there? I did not know that. The more you know. I love the translocator for doing stuff like that, honestly. I really did not need to shoot that, but I just felt kind of the necessity to do that. Okay, I hate that. The like, lip to jump up here is, like, almost impossible to grab as Roach. It's so hard. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hi. We get the bazaar here? Oh. Someday I'm gonna get the bazaar in that area, and it's gonna be so awesome. It's not happening yet, though. Oh, what do we got? Bar, sure, why not? You know, I say that. Hell yeah. Who needs to wait for the flower? Not me. I do that all the time, and it's like, you know what? No, that's unnecessary. You don't need to make that happen. We're good. Let's get away from the hunter here. Let's not die to him. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Oh. We're good. I don't know what it is about that room. I always do amazingly terribly. I'm panicked. Yeah, I was talking about something. I'm really, like, thrown off today. Again, I'm doing, like, a morning sort of recording. It's throwing me off quite a bit. I apologize. But, no. But no, you guys falling asleep to these videos, that's still crazy to me. Because we got, like, the, like, stressful stuff. Like, this could easily be a stressful moment for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. The ticks don't care about me when I'm a roach, right? Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. Hell yeah. That's why we have the translocator, baby. So helpful. It's so good, man. I'm having a good time with this, actually, but yeah, no. My father falls asleep to Bob Ross videos, and I know a lot of people do, actually. It's a very common thing. But I can't do it myself. Couldn't do it. Even if I tried, I would not be able to do it. I couldn't. And I have tried in the past to do something like that, but if I watch like Bob Ross to fall asleep, then what ends up happening is I get like very into the painting. Like at that point I'm like, I want to, okay Bob, you've got a good painting, and I know it's just going to be a great landscape like you always do because you're amazing, but like I now need to see the end of this. I need to see it through. You know? I need to see it through, man. I need to see it. And that's what will end up happening. I will need to see it through, and I will make sure that I do. What is happening? Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, okay, breather, 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 breather. Oh my god. It's that room every time. That room every single time. That's the one that gives me a heart attack. Was that an injector there, by the way? I could not actually tell. If it was, then whatever. Ah! No! Dang, man. I was like, oh, where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? I got rid of it. I was like, where is it? I was looking so hard for that. Oh. Man, well, we have the lost disc, so it should be easier for us now. I really wasn't using the gun that much, outside of, like, very initial moments to use that with. Man. Alright, well, we're, you know, full up on our inventory, though. So, I mean, hey, there's that. I don't really need an injector. Blink Eye's fine. You know what, I wanted to do it again. You know, I wanted to go again. I felt like it was the right call. I just wanted to go again, man. I'll keep the crowbar with us this time. Man, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, regardless, we have a whole other save. If we die again, we could still go again, but I would like to not do that, if possible. That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, right, we don't have to do that. We can just go right into Infested Labs. I completely forgot about that. Very cool, very cool. Well, at least, you know, we do get that. It's been a while since I've done that. That kind of threw me off for a little bit. But yeah, no, you know, one thing that is actually kind of like... I was watching a bit of a video. I didn't finish it by any means. I only saw a little bit of it, but I've been hearing about people playing Big Walk, which, you know, I'm not really playing. I'm not exactly planning on going into playing that. Hello. Could we not? Okay. Oh, get whipped in the ass, dude. I don't know how I didn't get completely destroyed there. Oh god. Where am I? I gotta not have this here. I have to not have the translocator there. I keep going like, hammer! That's a big old box. That ain't a hammer. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Now I need it. Now I don't need it. Now I need it. Now I need it. Oh my god, what is happening? Panic! Everything's a panic. Oh my god, how much damage do you take? Whoa. Okay. Oh, good lord. I can't get a second to think. I can't get a second to think today. But no, I saw this video about Big Walk, and there was like a bunch of streamers basically complaining about the game, Or at least, like, it was a very common thing right now for a lot of streamers to play the game and not really have a good time. And I was like, that's interesting. Because I had watched a fair amount of content in regards... Sorry, I gotta figure out where the... Okay. But I'd been watching, actually, quite a bit of content on the game because I was very curious about it. I was like, this is kind of like the next... What is happening? What was that? I couldn't grab the flower. What? What was that? Do you see that? Is this active, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm supposed to go up, right? I can't grab the flowers there? I didn't know that. What is that about? What? That has to be like a bug or something. What is that? I mean, I guess I realize that it's not, like, horizontal exactly. It's kind of like a vertical flower, but why can't I grab that? What? Okay. Alright. That's so weird. I don't know if I exactly agree with that decision there. That felt kind of annoying. I can't believe the ticks don't care about me. So ticks count as roaches? That's interesting. I've never noticed that until now, but I guess I haven't really been to nest as roach too often as of late. Sorry, don't have time for you guys. Please, go again. Thank you. But yeah, apparently a lot of streamers for the game Big Wild. Again, if you don't know what that game is, it's like a, you know, kind of a co-op sort of, like, do some puzzles with your friends together, that sort of thing. Like, again, if you've seen, like, Lethal Company or like, Peak or something like that. I feel like Lethal Company's kind of an impolite one to compare to, but, like, you know, I feel like it's still valid at the same time, you know? Then it's that sort of game, but, like, that game is much more, like, relaxed than a lot of those other games. A lot of those other games are built off of chaos, and this one's kind of built off of, like, you know, just doing things casually, like, kind of chilling and, like, finding stuff and all that, and I don't know, maybe I'm, like, the wrong target audience for that kind of thing, but I feel like, for me, like, yeah, oh, okay, well, I'm most definitely the wrong target audience, because I'm not exactly, like, I'm not exactly the person playing a lot of those kinds of games regardless, but, like, I'm the wrong kind of audience as well because I enjoy a game like Death Stranding and taking my sweet-ass time with a game like that. I don't know why I thought the door was over there. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can actually, get up properly. Might be able to. It's hard to say. I don't have my injectors now, but in fairness, I have a little bit more. Oh. I don't have my injectors now, so let me jump at the ceiling and then fall and wonder why I died. I can recognize that was just my stupidity there. Don't get me wrong. Guys, I just wanted anomalous bonds. Can we not? 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 Have me being hit by every single spider in the world? No, apparently not. Okay. Okay. Oh. What is with feeding trough right now? It's like, it is the bane of my existence. Oh my gosh. I can't grab a single thing. I keep, like, falling slightly short of every single hold that I could possibly grab. And it is driving me crazy. And every single barnacle is grabbing me like it's not a big deal at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't crouch. I didn't crouch that time. Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I say. I know we have our DNA, but I don't know why. Our DNA for me on this one almost never works. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Man, that's wild. Well, that was such a weird, chaotic run. I'm sorry I was all over the place there. But man, that was like... that was so all over the place. We had so many flubs. Holy, man. But yeah, my only thought I was going to remain there with, just to finish it really quickly, I didn't have too much to say, but doing any sort of stream, like, together with people, and the whole thing with Big Walk basically being, like, people were complaining about it is because it was, like, too relaxed and people were, like, having problems, like, entertaining themselves, and, like, streamers were having problems entertaining their audience because there was, like, it was mostly just walking around until you find a puzzle and then walk around a bunch more. And I happened to watch, like, what was it, like, Germa and Vinny and Stir and Poke play the game, and they were doing a live stream of it. And I watched a bunch of that live stream and had a good time, and I think really a lot of the streamers that have a problem with it are, like, the streamers that just need enough action going on to, like, build off of their stream to have a bit going. I really respect the streamers that, like, are really good at being able to take very little and make the most out of it, and I feel like that was the kind of stream. That's the kind of game that you really need to have those kinds of streamers, and I think you can really just sort of feel which streamers are like, you know, really, really good compared to other streamers. Not to say that, like, you know, every streamer is going to have a masterpiece when they play the Big Walk or whatever, and not to, like, disrespect on any streamers or anything like that, but I was like, I don't know, I feel like you could easily stream that game so long as, you know, you go in with enough to talk about, or you just kind of, like, really look around for anything you can make a bit out of. But anyways, that was a very chaotic run. I'm sorry it was so all over the place, but that's just what it was. But that's going to do it for today. I really appreciate any of you guys coming out to this one. We're going to get some more videos going in the future. I'm hoping to do a stream on Wednesday, hopefully sometime in the evening as well. I'll try to put stuff out before that one happens so that you guys are a little bit more aware than last time. That's going to be everything from today. Again, I really appreciate all your support on these videos and the stream and all that. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.